Chapter 1: The Call for Help. In the quaint coastal town of Seaview, nestled between the towering cliffs and the vast ocean, life flowed harmoniously. Fishermen set sail at sunrise, their boats cutting through the glistening waters, while the salty breeze kissed the cheeks of the town's residents. But on this particular sunny afternoon, a sense of unease swept through the streets like a whisper on the wind. It started with a faint sound, a distant cry that echoed through the town square, capturing the attention of those nearby. The townspeople exchanged puzzled glances, their curiosity piqued. They followed the sound, which led them to the source, a weathered building standing tall at the edge of town, the abandoned lighthouse. The lighthouse, once a beacon of hope and safety for sailors navigating treacherous waters, had fallen into disrepair over the years. Its paint had faded, and its windows were cracked, casting long shadows on the rocky cliffs below. The locals had long avoided the lighthouse, their minds filled with tales of ghostly apparitions and eerie hauntings. But this time, the call emanating from within its walls was different. It held an urgency, a plea for help that tugged at the heartstrings of those who dared to listen. News of the call spread like wildfire, reaching the ears of Samantha, a young girl with a wild mane of curls and an insatiable thirst for adventure. Intrigued by the mysterious distress call, Samantha felt an irresistible pull to uncover the truth. She donned her favorite faded denim jacket, slipped on her worn-out sneakers, and embarked on a journey to the abandoned lighthouse. Her hazel eyes sparkled with a mixture of excitement and apprehension as she made her way through the cobblestone streets, her heart racing with anticipation. As Samantha approached the lighthouse, she felt a tingling sensation in the pit of her stomach. The air grew still, and the sounds of the bustling town faded into the background. The dilapidated structure loomed before her, a relic of the past longing to be discovered. With each creaking step up the spiral staircase, Samantha's excitement grew. She imagined the stories the lighthouse could tell, the secrets whispered within its walls. Her fingertips grazed the rough surface of the stone, as if connecting with the history that seeped from its cracks. At the top of the staircase, Samantha pushed open the heavy wooden door, revealing a dimly lit room. Dust danced in the streams of sunlight that filtered through the cracked windows. The room was filled with remnants of a forgotten era, a rusty telescope, tattered nautical maps, and a weathered radio transmitter sitting atop a dusty table. Samantha's eyes widened with wonder as she realized the source of the distress call, the ancient radio equipment. It crackled to life sporadically, emitting static and fragments of urgent messages. The transmitter seemed to possess a life of its own, as if it yearned to tell a story buried deep within its tangled wires. She reached out tentatively and touched the knobs, feeling a surge of anticipation. Her fingers danced across the buttons, adjusting the frequency, until finally, a clear voice emerged from the crackling speakers. "Mayday, Mayday. This is a call for help. Is anyone out there? We are stranded on an island, surrounded by treacherous waters. Our supplies are running low, and we need assistance urgently. Please, if anyone can hear this, respond." Samantha's heart skipped a beat, her mind racing with questions. Who were they? How did they end up on the island? And most importantly, could she help them? Filled with determination, Samantha vowed to decipher the cryptic call and lend a helping hand to those in need. She jotted down the coordinates mentioned in the distress signal and made a mental note to gather her resources and seek assistance from someone who knew the seas better than anyone else, her best friend, Alex. Little did Samantha know that this call for help would become the catalyst for an extraordinary journey filled with bravery, resilience, and the remarkable bond between humans and the creatures that inhabit the world's vast oceans.